One second. So, I've been blogging. I've been doing a lot of blogging lately, as you may have noticed. I do a lot of... I post every single day, sometimes several times a day, and then I'm just like, okay. It's just, I walk up to my laptop and I'm like, I can't stop talking, I can't stop talking, I can't stop talking. Okay, I'm gonna go watch Markiplier now. I'm gonna go watch my yaoi shows. Yaoi, 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 yaoi. And so I'm on a conquest for world peace. And one thing that I really need to do in order to get there is to stop this whole queer infighting thing. It's extremely online and it's has stuff to do with fucking psyops. It's a historic tactic to where fascists, they split you up into these groups, but they do it by implanting ideas in you that make you distrustful of the other groups. I was watching this video and it was this old documentary talking about Nazi propaganda tactics. And it was saying all of these men showed up as Germans, but by the end they were all looking around and they had no idea who they could trust. And they were filled with hate for all these other groups. And we've been over misogyny affects everyone. Trans misogyny affects everyone. And queer discourse is a tale as old as Tumblr and before in time. Even if you look at old pride rallies, there are some people who say some gnarly, nasty shit, but they're still a part of the fight. And when you fight for one queer person, you fight for all of them. And infighting is a fascist tactic. Dehumanization is a fascist tactic. And you notice how I'm not telling you the details of the discourse? It's because it doesn't matter. And your life, trust me, it's like, it's so annoying, and I don't like the fact that I have to talk about it, but I have to talk about it in order to shut it down. And this isn't the first time that I've ended discourse. I ended color picking discourse. Yep. Which, if you don't know what I'm talking about, yay, it's really stupid, and it sucks, and it's just a new way of saying digital art is not real art. But anyway, what's the actual point of this video? I want to read you a really funny Tumblr post that I wrote. Oh no, I'm running away from FNAF animatronics, but luckily Markiplier shows up, and then his eyes glow, and they disintevaporate everyone. Except it's actually that he teleported us into the MARKIMOOO zone, so it looked like he killed the FNAF animatronics, when really we were just traveling, and then I tell him my plans for world peace, and he agrees to donate a bunch of money to Hawaii, and I go, thank you, and then I get to meet a shaman. The tags. Only split little house. Only split little house, bruh. I love being able to say literally whatever I want. Markimoo, Markiplier, Markimoo zone, disintevaporate. That's a word I made up, if you couldn't tell. Free Hawaii. Free Hawaii. Because at the cult, whatever, I don't want to contribute to all of the terrible parts of the tourism industry in Hawaii and blah 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 imperialism. So if I'm gonna vacation there, I want to do good before then. Which is, you know, if you're gonna go to Hawaii, support local artists, and that's what I want to do. And also get Markiplier to, I don't know, It's not the first time he's raised money. And yeah, this is my idea, but that's because not everyone listens to vintage Hawaiian music and thinks about Hawaiian art. And art is the best way to understand a non-lived experience. I have a lot of saved playlists and a lot of playlists I've made of music from around the world. Persian jazz, Ethiopian jazz, Zamrock. I found this one album. It's by Rebecca Pan. It's this 1967 or 69 Chinese album, and it fucking slaps. There's this one Japanese folk song that is in one of my playlists, and it plays sometimes. Has a very unique sound. And then there's all the Polish music I listen to, and the Russian bard, Mikhail Tereveryev's album for the Soviet TV film, The Irony of Fate. It's a very beautiful soundtrack, but I'm bad about watching movies on my own, so I need to find someone who wants to watch a 1970s Russian TV film with me with a very heart-wrenching soundtrack. There's plenty of other old movies to watch, but I need to go to a place with people who don't hate the look of me. Yep, I live in the Bible Belt. I was raised in megachurch. This is what happens. I was raised by devout Christians. And my older brother, who'd act like he was this moral guide to me and had to keep me from becoming a liberal. And I'm like, joke's on you. I want to enact world peace. There's no reforming the system. We must break free. Question authority, think for yourself, turn on, tune, and drop out. But we need punks and hippies. The Cultural Revolution is essential for the violent one, but it doesn't mean that it's mutually exclusive. We can still enjoy life. I spend a lot of time philosophizing. People, whenever I'm doing a bunch of online shit, they're like, go outside. Go outside. You must never go outside. And I'm like, no, I do. I love sitting on my balcony. I like going on walks. It's that I'm a blogger. This is like my thing. I don't have a job. I'm unemployed. But I'm a blogger, so it doesn't matter where I am. I can blog. So unlike you, I can be a drifter. I've just been stuck in my room. I've had nothing to do but make art and talk to myself.